Reps is the most important thing in life. Now, this can never be emphasized enough because if you want to get good at life and you want to have an amazing life, you're going to need a lot of reps. And reps in particular areas that you want to grow in, or reps in particular areas that you want to be good in. You want to be good in money, you're going to need a lot of reps in sales, a lot of phone calls, a lot of approaches. You want to be good with women, sleep with a lot of women, you're going to need to approach a lot of women. You want to be good in the gym, you're going to have to go every single day and get tons and tons and tons of reps. Tons of reps of push-ups, tons of reps of squats, tons of reps of pull-ups. Just reps. Reps are the most important thing in life. Like I said, this can never be emphasized enough, and it always bears repeating. It's always good for you to hear this, because if you were to assess, today's Sunday, if you were to assess this last week, whatever day you're watching this on, and say, did I give the most amount of reps I could have gave? Did I give everything I could? Did I work my absolute hardest? Did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do everything I could possibly do? Or were there more reps I could have taken? If there's more reps you could have taken, you're leaving opportunities on the doorstep. But if you can truthfully say, this past week I did literally everything I could do. There's nothing more I could have done. That's what you want. That's literally what you want to happen. You want to look back on every single day and tell yourself, like, I did everything I could do. There's nothing more I could possibly have done. Because that's how you can actually truly be happy with yourself. For me, fun isn't happiness, because that's time I'm wasting. If I want to go watch this football game, or if I'm going to go, all this BS, it's a waste of time. The things that are going to move the needle, we need to be working, making some money. We need to be working out in the gym. We need to be putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations that allow us to grow. We can't be sitting here wasting time. If you actually really truly want to grow in life, if you want to truly be more with your life, then you're going to, hear this and say, yeah, it's maybe more important for me to get my reps in this area than it is for me to watch Netflix and whatever. Because you think about it, every single day that you waste, you're not getting any better. So the goal is to get better. The goal is to improve every day, which means you need reps in every area that you're trying to improve every day. So that way you can grow and become the best version of yourself. And that way you can grow to become better, just be the best you can be. That's really, truly what I want to inspire most out of this channel, is just you being the absolute best you can be. Is there is there a girl you could have approached that you walked right by? Is there a sales call or a job interview that you just let slip out the window because you want to play video games instead? Did you choose to smoke weed instead of going to the gym? Like, these are all decisions that we're making. Like, these are all active decisions that are right here in front of us that we are making with our lives. And they're extremely important because they literally determine our lives. Our actions and our decisions literally determine what direction our life is going towards. So if you want to live a good life and you want to become successful and you want to do good things, like, you're going to have to make the right decisions and then take the right actions to move the needle in the direction you want to move it towards. Otherwise, you're just wasting your days, and sooner or later you're dead. And the sad reality is that what happens to a lot of people is because they just don't have goals and they just kind of live life as it going. But you have to have goals in life, and you have to move your life in a sort of direction that is a direction you want it to move towards. You don't want to move in a direction that's not a direction that you want it to move towards. You want to move in a direction you want to move in. Don't move in a direction that is, like I said, everything you do must be in alignment with your goals. Everything you do, all actions and decisions that you make, they must be aligned with your goals. It should be like this: actions and decisions align with your goals. Because if you have action decisions that aren't aligned with your goals, they're either too high or too low like this, things are going to be offline. You need your actions and your decisions to be online with your goals, so that way, obviously, you can achieve them. When those actions and decisions are off, you're not going to hit your goals, and no one's happy then. So, 101 of self-improvement. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.